international news with me, Ibrahim Saddam. As Belgium Sellers Association exponents the government's affiliation, our current economic hardship in Sierra Leone and Africa is not going to go away soon, unless our leaders take a bold step at the decolonization and a radical break from current economic models. We have been in a perpetual denial for the last 60 or so years about what system of social, economic, and political organization work for us. We are still trying to perfect democratic and economic system in a cultural and an environmental different landscape and reality. Leave dollar to Sierra Leone's exchange rates today. This dollar to Sierra Leone's conversion tools allow you to compare the live interbank currency rates with competitive travel money exchange rates available within the foreign exchange.
Mr. Renal Kejon, one of the chairman for Belgium Sellers Association. With Pambulem, I tell now this registration and I take them very serious. You only get one term after any 5 years for exercise your right. And if you not register, you know they vote. So I appeal to people and then go out and they register. This government is a responsible government. They know there are a lot of things. They do the land for they cry this government down. This government, I'm highly impressed on them because of the developmental stripes the way they don't take. So there are people who now go out to register because if you don't register, at the end of the day, you're not going to talk. Because when you register, you voice, people then go listen.
So the registration where it's here for second. We see most of the one where they for go register when are the first time voter. What the you feel say then go do because majority of them where can go for go register and say they don't get nothing where they show or identify them for say then now a citizen of this country. So what you going for say towards that actual man of this country?
But NEC don't pull a policy statement say 18 years and above you supposed to register. You go na NCR, or you go then they give you sleep. You go now any center close to you because you know you move far. The area where they vote. Where you can then they give you this thing not get protocol, you not get sentiments. That's way straight and strategic. So people then they go around, they make comments and statements we're not good for this country. Then people then stop. This thing is open. Just go to NCRA. Go then go give sleep. From there you take that sleep, they go to this area where you concern, then they register you.
As you continue to say register to vote, not only do you need to be a citizen of last 18 years of age, but you also need to be registered. A continuing to exponent the government work.
My brother, you see that youth here, that one of the people that really help for destroy this nation. Because youth man them people say everything is government. No, go out and find something to do. When we wake in the morning at Belgium at the camp, Sunday they open the shop 2-3 days, 4, 5, 6, 1 week, and then they sell nothing. But still get the pet said, they got $7 million, it happen. Go and find, it's not all thing government. Papa government, no. Go out and find something to do. If you don't want, go now work. People they all the time they have up on government, not to government go do everything. That bounce away they see so you get people away, not to government they have up on. Government they get strategic thing the way they put in place. Government get the powers for let you get hose, you get lights, you get the basic necessities. But other things you need to go out and find out for yourself. Not all government, all things government go do. People they left for the cry government down. Elect them come, a change of this government take place. If we not change your mindset, your attitude, it's just the same.
Logically, when the wholesale price go up, retailers have to adjust their price accordingly. The ordinary man is at the mercy of the market and its price. We have noticed that with some essential commodities short as rice, and the increase in the retail price is much higher than the increase in the wholesale price.
My brother, let me tell you something. You understand? Sanoman, the attitude of Sierra Leoneans at this country is not good. The reason why they say so, we not even like ourselves. Every day gonna shop is different price. Not all for a nation. We second forget concern for citizens. Pepper, we know the other hand. Look the price of paper. Where pepper, now just transport and they pull and come up like inside this store. Plazas, now just transport. Where you go today? Different price. Tomorrow you go, different price. Now we self get the problem. If we not change your attitude towards the development of this nation, is a problem. At the end of the day, president go come, he go do your own. President go come, he go do your own. But the mindset of people not need to be changed. This attitude not change. Where Pakababi they talk, but we need for change with attitude. We need for love with self. We need for love one another. We're not going to get bad at so comping. People them as you see, some man they go so he had to change. Some man they do things, you know, they do things where government so in they work with government rules and regulations. If it to say he can just do things out of the way, we're not good. At the end of the day, let me tell you something. The wages of sin is death.
So as we therefore get into the end point of the interview, so we're to go for tell Papa government and even other stakeholders as the chairman for this the association now the Belgium.
One thing I tell governments, you know, governments, you have the powers, you have the authority, you have everything. You understand? One thing about governments, they come out with policy statements. Them so statements then they where you don't pull them out, so you don't talk. People they need for abide. Let people know they do things on their own. Everybody they under government. Don't listen to Adebayo. Adebayo not to government. Listen to His Excellency the President and the government. When they say something, you abide by them. Look at recently the riot will take place in this country. People they let's take into the street. No, don't do that. Don't do that because at the end of the day, when they lock this country for that will only the effect. Like Mr. Babi there, I lock the shop, I go and sit down. We're not good. No, they listen to government. We get to a responsible government. But I believe say anything they say now for listen to. No, they listen to other voice of people. No, we continue that. You know, they build a very good nation.
But this situation in a country like Sierra Leone is obviously more critical considering the depressed state of our economies. To end the news, I am Ibrahim Saddam.